Who are you? Who are you? I'm a photojournalist.
May I have that bottle of gin, please?
Whoa! Fuck! Hey, limo, you son of a bitch! No argument. Hey, careful, man! There's a beverage here!
Start talking and talk fast, you lousy bum!
We've been frantically trying to reach you, dude.
It's alright! It's alright! It's all been approved!
Maltese Falcon here, out on a long overdue adventure. So we're going to just do some traveling around a little bit and then find ourselves a beautiful spot in a nature environment and just chill and relax. So I hope you enjoy this, and thank you very much for coming along. Busy city. We're going to find somewhere peaceful, I guarantee it. And voila, here we are. Got this fallen tree here. Beautiful rainforest on a summer evening. I am so looking forward to this. I need to decompress, and this is going to just do it. I think I'll make myself a cup of tea and then have a wee nap before we go any further. So time for the Falcon to take a bit of a break. That's been a long day. A lot of hiking around and just time to get some rest. Got this new jet boil. Cost me about 80 bucks, but you really can control the temperature on it, so it's good. Use my water sparingly. Doesn't take long at all. Okay, so while that tea is steeping, I'm going to set up the hammock so I've got somewhere to sit and relax. Okay. In the forest, just relaxing, and I will have a little nap right now. I'll see you guys when I wake up, make some dinner, maybe go explore around. Okay, it turns out the mosquitoes were just ridiculous in that rainforest, so I have to take things down and book it out of there. Okay, I've stopped at the beach. Gonna have some dinner, and then we'll figure out our next move. Dinner time. Not bad. Not bad at all. Grab one of these sausages. Mango and peaches for dessert. Little dessert. Come. Okay guys, we've ditched the backpack and the car's parked legally. So we got to figure out what we're going to do here and regroup. I think the best thing is we'll just take a quick walk and see what some of the sights are at night and figure it out from there. The one thing about this area is there's no shortage of little nature nooks and crannies. This is a little public park, which is outstanding for people to be able to just enjoy nature right inside the big city. So, yeah, very quiet, quite a slope. Hey guys, I've been wanting to say this. Here I am, kind of wandering the streets at night, but I do know that I've got a home and a loving family to go to, and there are a lot of people that are on the streets, men and women, and I just wanted to make a plea that if you guys have the means, I've put 2 links below for the Salvation Army Canada and the Salvation Army United States, and if you're in a position to do so, please help out. It's a rampant problem, and I think every little bit counts. So, thank you. This is another urban forest that I'm absolutely fascinated with. It's a rainforest on the side of a ravine and surrounded by million-dollar condos and mansions, and it's such a beautiful place to come. Now there are folks down there, as I alluded to earlier, so we'll just leave those guys alone. White Rock is such a quaint little town, right at the end of the road, terminating at the Pacific Ocean. Just a beautiful little beach town. That's what one of my friends told me about 30 years ago, and I believed him, and he was right. Well, I have to say, this adventure's been turned out to be not too bad at all. I've got out for a really nice walk here, and there's not a lot to see around here at night, but it worked out well. So with all of that said, I think we're going to just head to a garden camp, and it's in a garden that belongs to the director. She gives me permission once in a while to sleep in the yard. I'll show you when we get there. Anyway, that's what we're going to do, and just glad we got a movie out of it. The mozzies were too much in the rainforest. This tent that I'm going to use tonight We should have had it out there. I was banking on the hammock, but didn't matter. The hammock had the screen, but I wasn't going to get in the hammock for 3-4 hours, and they were all over me. Repellent, my bad. So anyway, so there it is, Peace Park, and a little shelter for the night. It all worked out. And you can see this is a tight urban situation with condos back there, condos all the way here, condos up there. We're on about an 8-foot piece of grass between all the condos. Anyway, I'm going to go get that 1 martini per episode rule and start chilling finally. It's getting late and I was up early this morning. Okay, I want to show you guys something. I just picked this up in Malta a couple weeks ago on my trip there. Had a lovely time. My takeaway was it was a beautiful place to visit, but I am glad my grandfather moved to Canada about 100 years ago. Canada's such a great country and lots of fresh air and space. Very crowded in Malta, but lovely people. So in any event, picked up a Step 2 container. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. 1530 to 1798. Significance of those years was when the Knights of St. John were in Malta, and they were awarded the island of Malta as a fiefdom from the kings of Europe. Particularly, I think it was the King of Spain who awarded the island of Malta and Gozo to the Knights of St. John for their heroic stand in 1565. There was a major war in the Mediterranean at that time. You should look it up. And the cost for the Knights of St. John to have the fiefdom was 1 Maltese falcon per year. So that's how the term Maltese falcon came about, and very proud of my heritage. I went to visit my family home, and it's situated over catacombs that hold pagan, Christian, Jewish, and Muslim bones. So very historic, and crypts and catacombs and all that stuff right underneath the family home. So anyway, I've already poured myself a martini, so cheers. Cheers to YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to the subscribers. If you guys like stealth camping, go check out the Stealth Camping Alliance, hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Okay, mic's back on. We're in super stealth mode. In between the houses, you can't really talk. So I'm just going to go on silent mode.
Feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. This is the end, beautiful friend.